Are you tired of weight loss products filled with artificial ingredients and empty promises? Discover the power of nature with Pure Revive, the ultimate solution for healthy weight loss. Check out the link in the video description now to start your journey with Pure Revive.
In U.S. News Talk, readers are aghast at reports of Greek Coast Guards throwing migrants into the sea. How did this happen? One commenter believes that the negative rhetoric used about migrants has desensitized people to their plight, leading to an alarming indifference to migrant lives. What do you think? Meanwhile, a reader has scathing criticism for Gareth Southgate and what's the difference between a moped thieves and a baby cow? Share your thoughts on these topics and more in the comments. The reports of Greek Coast Guards throwing migrants into the sea, U.S. News, Tuesday, are utterly horrifying. I can't believe this isn't on the front page of every newspaper. These are human beings who have already gone through absolute hell on this earth. This is why rhetoric matters. The way we talk about people means people think lives are disposable. Sophie, London. Let us know what you think. Start a text with views followed by your comment, name and where you live to 65,700. Standard network charge applies. Or email mail@ukmetro.co.uk helpline for views, rush hour crush and good deed feed, 020361500600. Remember, you are more likely to be published if you provide your name and location with your full TCS here. usnews.co.uk is a member of the Independent Press Standards Organization. Comments may be edited for reasons of legality, clarity, or space. It distressed me to see the image of a Greek Coast Guard pushing a migrant boat away and distressed me even more to learn that migrants have been thrown back into the sea to drown. The BBC investigation detailing those horrific incidents must be shared with UN humanitarian agencies and with the International Criminal Court. Nothing can justify cruelty of this magnitude. Scott, West London. Regarding Ryan and Rob's comments, US News Talk, WED, about how raising taxes is a good thing, I beg to differ. Raising taxes does not only affect the very wealthy, it affects ordinary people who will have less money to spend, which will affect the economy, and it takes away aspiration. I've paid taxes for a long time and it does not matter which government is in, there is never any significant difference to public services. There have always been NHS waiting lists and potholes, so why pay more? And it makes you wonder where the extra money we are paying is going. Denise, London. In response to Daniel Austin's article, US News Sport, Friday, I hope I am wrong, but I don't think England will ever win the Euros or World Cup under Gareth Southgate. This is not necessarily because of the England team's shortcomings, it is because of Southgate himself. I doubt if he sits down alone and carefully thinks about how he could best utilize his team and subs, what their weaknesses are and how to improve on them. I doubt if he researches other top teams, and looks at their strengths and weaknesses. Also, I suspect he is not really competitive. When he was a player himself, he was not that good and this is being repeated in his management style. England deserve a better coach. Andre St. Clair, London. Russ, Stockport, US News Talk, WED, expressed his sadness at seeing great athletes enjoying their success in a childish manner. Would it help if they solemnly walked back to the halfway line like adults, bow gracefully and let play commence? Michael, London. Jordan, US News Talk, Tuesday, appears to be saying that a roving cow is deserving of the same treatment as a motorcycle thief. I just hope that he is not in charge of any animals. Nick, London. Is Jordan real? He asks how a cow is different to motorcycle thieves. Well, a cow, as far as I know, does not make a conscious decision to go out on the rob and break the law. Moped thieves do. Phil Murphy, Liverpool. Jordan asks what's the difference between a calf being rammed by a police SUV and the same tactic being used on motorcycle-mounted thieves. Mum of missing Jay Slater fears he's been taken against his will. Stonehenge damaged after being covered in orange spray paint by Just Stop Oil. Popular tea leaves pulled from shelves after being found to contain insects. Lidl's fresh chicken contained superbugs, campaigners claim. The calf was a confused young animal that didn't know it could safely let the police take it to safety. Moped thieves know exactly what they're doing. They choose not to surrender because they want to continue a life of violent crime. And they endanger